All right. Oh, that's not working. Okay, something's up. Let's try that. Is that working now? Hey, there we go. We got the correct microphone selected now. Huzzah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Are you watching the stream from the other room? Goober. We are here today, getting ready to work on some artwork. Picking up where we left off on Friday, trying to get our Mao and Master Jinchi character cosplays done here. Kind of having some fun a little bit. So that's the plan. It's the idea. In between, when we do our breaks, we'll try to swap over to our Sora cams. She's kind of being a little bit of a goober right now. She's hiding from us a little bit. No, not like when she hid under the bed. Thank you, Dreamer. No, she's kind of hiding behind the little chair over here. Not her normal spot next to her crystal rock that she sleeps on top of sometimes, next to. Just depending. She's out looking. She's looking at the outside out here. Little squirrel was out there chirping at her a minute ago. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on this today, and then if we have time, we'll start working on the Mao one, and we'll go from there. And then at some point we need to, we'll see if Sunny gets back in here and Alex. I still have the chat logs from last stream. I could also go through that too, and we'll actually make an official list of all the stuff that we should be making, all the characters. So we'll do that at some point. Okay, so we were working on hair last time. Don't mind what we did here so far. It actually doesn't look horrible. I do want to change up a few things though. Looks like they're coming to grab my garbage. oops. No, the other way around. Okay, let's see if they can take my trash today. Okay, first can done. See if they're okay picking up the second one or not. Yep, got both. Sweet. Seems like they had no problem with it, so. Reason why that was paying attention to that was because when we did our deck renovation, I took all the pieces and I cut them up, and I'm slowly putting them in the trash to get rid of them. I want a little bit of that same vibe here. I may have to. I might need to get rid of a bunch of points and start over. Okay, so let's figure out our angle that we're going to go with. Maybe something like that. We don't need this one. We don't need there. We don't need that one at the moment. I am fixing his hair. Yeah, stylizing the hair. It was just barely set up this way. Oh no, let me refresh the chat real quick because it's... Okay, there we go. Got the cat walking, streamed a new demo game yesterday, was fun enough, lol. Oh, that's good. I saw that you were on yesterday. I saw that in my, when I jumped onto Twitch today, it was just like, Sunny streamed yesterday. I was like, oh, I missed it, dang it. I was out of it yesterday and I was playing non-stop Power World because I was out of it. I was just like, I need something to brain dump. I need to change those at some point. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this one to the other side. See if this works. This, that. And I don't need any of those pieces right there. The only thing I need to do this, bend it up out of the way. Okay. So now what we can do is we can combine those. There we go. So now we are nice and even across there. Okay, so the question is, it's got long enough hair, goes around to the back, goes around to the front. Got a couple of the front ones here coming around. Locks here. It really depends on whether or not I want to make them pointed or not. Or loopy. Maybe loopy. try it like that. So what I did on that last one is I took the one outside point, or maybe I took the inside point, plopped it on the outside. No. Outside, inside. Works better there. I was a trash panda. Like literally. Don't like that one. Okay. I'm gonna wrap the hair around back its head a little bit here. Hello. Put it above his I don't like it, but I also know a different way. Something else I would add to it. Do this. No, wrong one. Let's turn that layer off so we don't do that again. Okay, do that, and then so put a little. Guess you would say like a little notch. Here we go. Now it's got the right movement that I want. Copy, paste, form, select. Okay. Because he has long hair. Just show that on the back. Goes way down to his. Yeah, it's about his elbows. Which means these should be technically shorter. So let's take this, that there, that there. I like how that one sticks out further on that side. We have way more room over here than we do over here. Which means our facial expressions are slightly skewed to the right. Not a bad thing, but something to look out for. Yep, going around scavenging, solving puzzles as I take my wares like a... I don't even know how to say that. Kahij? I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try. Like a pirate? Space pirate? Are you a space pirate again? Are you other space pirating in other games? Are you moonlighting as another space pirate in a different space pirate game? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I was gonna say Khajiit, but that's not right. Or at least I feel like that's not right. put... Need to put special these guys on. Yeah, so they go over top of everything instead of underneath, which is good. Oh, I said it right, Khajiit? Oh, okay. I was like, I know that word. I did say it right, yeah. All that ancient texts I've read over the years. Thank you. All that Sanskrit and other languages I've read. I'm very worldly. Ah, the cat race from Skyrim. Yeah, that makes sense. I swear I've heard that term before. Even though I've never played Skyrim, I have watched people play it, so... Alright, I lied. I've watched mums play it. A little bit. Wrong. Incubus does as well. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe he's told me about it too then. You haven't gotten into Skyrim at all? Yeah, Sonny? Tried it, played it, messed around with it a little bit? Okay. I think we're getting closer. Don't like how sharp that point is. Also don't want it to be blunt like that either. If I go further, I'm gonna have to live with that. Better. I did for a bit, but usually fall off a bit. Yeah, that's about right. That's just games nowadays. There we go. Okay, I want to put some highlights in it. We got our little splits here. Those fall down further than these. That's good. Got our part up here. It's the old part from the last character. I think I want to make it a more solid one, not a jagged one. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so now we can do... Yes, I've been muted this whole time. Jesus. It's a Monday. I know I missed my break time too. I have been muted and I have been talking the whole time too. I said hi to Alex. I read about Ichabus. I read about the open world stuff. That's my bad. You're fine. I muted myself to ask you about that deal, so that was on me. That was on me.
You don't make up for your sins in the church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. The rest is bullshit and you know it.
I mean, it gives it depth, but it doesn't really need depth. I'm sorry, what?
Phone's too small to see.
It's too small to see?
My phone.
Yeah, your phone's too small? You wouldn't need it smaller? No, it's not helping? No?
Oh, the little bun in the back. That's cute.
Yeah, he's gotta have the button in the back.
Did you tell people how there was a fire on the hill and you pointed at it and wanted me to see something and realized I couldn't see it when you bent down to my height?
Because our perspectives are way too different. Look, it's hard being tall.
He turned my head and everything. He was like, look this way. And then I was like, I still don't see it. And he bent down and goes, damn it, you're so short.
It's really hard being tall.
It's really hard being short.
No, it's not that hard being short.
I don't see shit. You can't find me in grocery stores because you can see over shelves and I can't.
Must be nice.
Yeah, why is that nice?
I don't know.
Oh,
Making shit up now.
that's perfect.
Yeah, I got the hair all fixed
Yeah.
around and stuff like that.
It's got the little wispies
Got the little wispies. He's got his shine because he's a shiny boy.
and he's got his bun.
He's got his hair coming out the back because he has long hair that goes out. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to put the pattern on his sleeves and stuff,
That pattern is cool.
but I'm not sure.
Is there a pattern?
No, I would do it myself. I would just make my own pattern, but I have to teach myself how to make patterns again.
I guess it depends on how detailed you want to be, and since you want to make so many other ones. Or do you want to call this good so you can move on to...
No,
Now.
I already missed my break and everything, so I'm just powering through right now. Just slamming them together. I don't know.
That's so good.
It's not bad.
This patch can have a little...
It depends. I have to look at our references and see. This is the reference I was going to use.
Oh, you're doing her... that one.
Oh, I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh.
This is like her base clothing style. So this is going to be hard because her little braids, they come around to the front. They're not front braids. They're back braids, so I have to figure out how to make those come out. Or maybe they'll come around or something like that. I don't know. Very similar setup with the cross.
Yeah, the top part.
This just has little ties on the side, which I can do.
And he's got a little bow in his head.
It's got a little skirt.
It's a little bow.
Yeah.
Little
Not
pretty patch.
not as big sleeves.
Does he get the little wrap around his wrist?
I want to try. I'll see what I can do with that, but
Holding a mushroom.
I don't know. Well, we'll see about the mushroom thing. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know if the pattern...
Goodness. It's gonna be so tiny. I don't think it's gonna...
Yeah, and a lot of stuff that we print might be
It'll
smaller.
blur so much, so I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes you never know. Hey, there's a dreamer cheer.
Sunny_Ruth
Oh, thank
just
you.
redeemed sparkles emoji.
That's for
Dreamer
me being
cheer.
short.
Sparkles
That's for
emoji.
you being short? Is that what it is? That's not what they said. Yeah, I think this could be done. Hey,
We're
I always
Mr.
give you a cheer
Alexander
too.
Yay!
just redeemed sparkles
So many cheers.
emoji.
That's for being short.
Dreamer cheer.
That one's for
Sparkles
being
emoji.
short? Christ almighty. Maybe it was better when I was muted.
Oh,
Low
look who
disappointments.
changed our program.
Seeking in. Ah, funsies. Okay. Oh, copy. Oh, you guys didn't even get to see the puppers running around. Actually, she just walked by. I wonder where she's going. Puppy down. She's out there somewhere. Running around. Okay. Let's put a new layer here. Yes. Okay, so now I gotta go back and fix these. Don't need this. Actually, do need that. At least part of it. Group that. Get rid of these. Let's go. I can do this individually. She's got some intricateness in her crossing overs here. I see a problem. I think that might be wrong. Find another reference. No, that shows the same thing. No, that's right. It does come down and then stop. That's interesting design. Okay. Thought I was going to have to get rid of our reference because it was off or wrong, but it is correct. I didn't know those are all colored the same. What the hell? Systems are so weird sometimes. Okay. Have to make that one big skirt, but that's fine. Actually, doop. Done. This in the back. Okay. That one definitely has to go all the way down. I need to swap these. The characters won't be able to be flopped back and forth, but that's okay. I hear the quail out there. Out there talking to Sora. Yeah, what do you think they're telling her? Do you think they're thanking her for the food? They don't know? Okay. God, quail are so dumb then. Idiots. And in a minute. Got another color coming in here. So this is going to be... We have to split that. She has 1, 2, 3 layers, not 2 layers like Jinchi does. And it's technically not 3 layers, but it's set up like that. Figure it out in a second. Come on, man. Anchor. There we go. She's got a little basket on. I don't know if I want to do the basket. Yeah, no, the basket's not important. Yeah, I'll get all that. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Okay, that all matches now. It's figured out up here. Okay, let's see. That's good. Question is, do I want, yeah, let's put this here, there. Let's bump this out. So it has a little bit of weight to it. Then we can take this one. Like that. It can actually come down a little bit. Cool. Let's do the same thing we did. This was a double. How am I going to separate those? Okay, so I want this one. I'm assuming I want this. Nope. What's this? Okay, that's right. Okay. 3, 4, and I think I just want those. Let's put those. Screw it, let's put those up here. Paste. Okay, so now they go over top. Yeah. Sure, nothing's sticking out. Good. Okay, so part of the reason why I normally take these, like move them way back here, let go, and then pick them up, there seems to be a clipping where if you don't do that, it tries to go back to the spot where you left it previously. Let's see, just clicked back into that. But I wanted that. There we go, kind of like that. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Got that. We need to do the double color thing. Then we need to cut this side here and put the bow. I believe the bow's on one side. Yeah. So I have to remember how the clothing works is that the reason why it's got a tie on the right hand side is because this wraps around. So this folds over the left shoulder, comes down, and then ties to each other over here on this on her right hand side. So that's why there's a tie there and not a tie on the left side. There's only one. Technically, this should be down here-ish. I don't want to put it. I'd love to have it up here. That means I would have to move this to wrap all the way around to there. Just gonna change a bunch of different things. Gonna bend everything just a little bit differently now.
Oh wow.
What's up?
So they canceled school for 8 schools today.
They did cancel school for 8 schools? I thought they said they weren't going to.
They did.
There are 8 schools out there that got caught in that fire? Damn.
At least one extra day off.
Who?
15,000.
15,000? Yeah. It's a big ass fire. It's no joke. And we're just getting started. What? What? Phineas and Fur, but as Freerin and Fern. Okay, it's gonna change a lot. Oop. That's gonna take us off center. So I either have to curve it more to get it back on center. I'd have to curve it more. Damn. I was hoping not to have to curve it like that, but center is more closer to here. Can't shift everything over and work that way. This is why I had it so much lower before. Which means the only thing that I can do try to curve this back. Make the white part smaller. I could also, the other thing I can do, move this way. Works as well. Okay, there we go. Got it closer back to center again. A little bit different than our Jinchi here. It's very, but his is very flat. That should work fine. It's not ideal, but it works. The green part, no, because that sticks out above. Okay. We need to do, let's make another layer here. Copy, paste. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's do it by hand. Okay. Let's grab this color. This one. Grab this color. Should be able to do that. Oops, not done there. About halfway. Just had a car that I swear someone's dog peed in. Ew! It was gross. That's gross. It was me. It was my car. I'm sorry. I can only imagine what the dealer thinks of my vehicle when I bring it in, because I like everything clean, everything moved out of their way. I take all my stuff out of the glove box so they can get to the the filter and stuff. Try to like minimize their bullshit that they have to deal with. It's either nice or it's annoying. They tried claiming it was rodent, but there was zero evidence of it. Yeah, that's people. They always try to. It's always something else, somebody else. Wasn't me. Oh, my precious doggy. That's avoiding responsibility is what that is. We had a couple, I remember one vividly, one house that we were working on. It was a second home, not a rental, but it was their like ski place. So when they wanted to go up to Tahoe to ski, they would come and stay at their second property, or they would let people go up there and hang out and stuff like that. And they wanted to do, what did they want to do? Oh, they wanted to change out the ceiling boards and stuff like that because they had a leak at one point. So we had to go in and rip out all of the sheetrock and find the leaks, and then guys had to come in and repair the leaks and the roof, and then we had to put some new TNG wood up on their ceilings. And we get there to start working on the demo and stuff like that the very first day, and they've got a ping pong table out in the middle of everything, so we have to fold that up and find some place to store it. And then they just left food everywhere and dirty dishes, and the dishwasher was open with all kinds of stuff. Like it almost felt like one of those movies, those zombie movies where everybody just takes off and everything just gets left exactly how it was. That's what it was. And it was disgusting, because it was just like old food and gross things just all over the place. They just dropped and walked out the door. It was wild. And it had been like that for months, because we were working on it not in the winter time. So like they had been gone for a while. It was disgusting. But that's the thing, is if you're rich enough to be able to do those type of things, then you can. Make it somebody else's problem. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good here. I want to do some stuff with the shirt a little bit. I want to put a couple of these like little ruffles in it. I think the skirt works fine. That actually worked out much better than I thought it was going to, so. There's our little split. And we can do some ruffles in there. The other split is underneath. Didn't press anything. There we go. Now it's underneath. The other split is underneath where it wraps around, so. Momo, yeah! Yeah, that I over clean out my truck to be serviced. Like, not necessarily that that's annoying or anything like that, but it's not typical what you see, right? Like people just, they're like, oh, my service is up, and they just drive the vehicle to you. Where I will, I'll take all the stuff out of my vehicle to make sure that it's, you know, accessible and stuff like that. Even like the back stuff, the mats or whatever. I will take out my filters and do the little dap trick a little bit and then put them back. So hopefully they look at them and be like, oh, these are okay. Instead of being like, oh, you should change these out for $700. And it's like, nah, I'll do it myself. But yeah, I it's probably too immaculately clean comparatively to most people. So that's what I'm saying. Which is the one sound a cat makes. Yes. I can probably speak for all techs and say we appreciate that shit. Okay, good. Try to do my best. Try to do my best. You guys are doing your jobs too. You guys are working hard. You don't need to be dealing with somebody else's junk. The only thing that and this is the hard part is like, when like the technician or something like that breaks something in the truck and then they don't tell you and then I find it later, that annoys the shit out of me. We had an issue with Dreamer's, her car where she got her windshield replaced. And we think when they went to do some service, whatever, they knocked the window sensor off and they tried to glue it back on and it just would not stick. And we ended up, it was like months that we had to keep like going back and they would try to glue it on again. And then I ended up having taken it back to the glass shop and being like, hey, this thing keeps falling off. And they ended up having to replace the whole windshield because their stuff. But like stuff like that, just like owning up to dumb shit would be nice. Shit happens, dude. I know. Not everybody is as accommodating as me, being like, fuck man, shit happens. Can't tell you how many times I shot a nail through a piece of siding that I was just like, God damn it, now I have to do it again. Sometimes I didn't, so I get it. Okay, so I want to do a little bit of frillies here. Not a lot. Just a little. Little shits, you know. You know how it is, Alex. It's hard, though. You never know how people are going to react. I know last time I was at the Toyota dealership, there was some lady that was freaking out about something. Something just a couple little frillies here. There's always something happening. Yeah, that's the thing. Besides the window one, like that was, I'm pretty sure that was just the glass was defective, because the actual glass company that comes in and helps with the dealership, like they could not get it to re-adhere to the glass. So, and when we had gone to, what was the name of the glass company? They, you know how they work. They buy the cheap, like Toyo, whatever, knockoff brand of the windshield because it's cheapest, right? Like that makes sense. So I kind of suspected that windshield that they had given us was defective from the beginning. And I think they recognized that when they tried to glue it back on at one point, and it fell off again. And they're like, shit, we're just gonna have to replace the whole thing because it's just gonna keep falling off. But there was one day that I rotated every time I go in for my 5,000 for my Tacoma, they rotate the tires for me, right? And for some reason, I don't know why they didn't tell me this or say anything, but they rotated them, and the balance weights, for some reason, when they put the tires from the back to the front, were hitting the calipers on when the tire would rotate. But they didn't say anything about that. They just let me drive it off, and I'm like, I hear this clicking sound, and I roll down my window and it's just smack, 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 smack. I'm like, what the fuck? That one was a fucking, like, they had to have driven it before they drove it into the main area for me to pick up at the service center. So the fact that they test drove it and everything after they did the service and didn't hear that, or didn't like think to mention that, or like, hey, when we put your tires back on, we rotated and we hear the sound, like something doesn't make sense. Would you like us to double check that, or it may need XYZ something? It was just kind of annoying. I always do like a test run of whatever it is that I do. Like I went and helped Dreamer's cousin swap out her garbage disposal for her condo and stuff like that, and got it all situated together, ran water, tested it, turned it on, made sure that it was holding, and just, you know, let it run for a little bit while to make sure there was no leaks, no nothing. Just like you double check your work and stuff like that. Like you never know if like after that, like 5-10 minutes, something's gonna happen, but you try your best on that. But the only thing I can think of is that the weights were falling off. That shouldn't be a thing. Well, that's a funny thing. When I took it back to them, they're like, oh, we'll throw it up on the rack and we'll do an alignment and balance for it for free. I was just like, cool. If you heard the clacking or something like that, then why didn't you just throw that at me at the first place? Just be like, hey, yeah, I don't know. It just seemed weird. Something not to notice when they were driving it around. That I noticed, like, when I literally drove out of the place and had to do a U-turn and go right back. And I'm not, like, super crazy observant about that shit either, but I know, shit happens. We got it fixed. That's all that mattered. And they were super kind about it, too. Being like, oh, no, we'll take care of it, and da-da-da-da. And it's like, cool. No worries, then. All good. Damn, Zora's just really dogging us today. Oh, alright. We're going to take an official break, and then we'll come right back. You're also assuming they took a real test drive. Here, I don't do more than 5 miles an hour to just pull it around. Yeah, that's the thing, is if they had it up in their garage, then like you said, it's 5 miles an hour, like a 2-second drive. So it's yeah, they probably didn't hear it, but probably also not paying attention to it because they go through a lot of cars at that dealership too, through their service center. Who knows? I wasn't mad about it. I was just more of like, it was noticeable enough that I was like, did that not get noticed? Oh, I swear that's the thing, is like, I heard it when they drove up. And I was like, that's weird. Because like you said, it echoes through those shop spaces and stuff like that. So, and they have a closed pickup location, so it's inside. No, so this is the funny thing, is their drop-off pickup location is separate from the actual shop floor and their parking garage. So that's why I was like, even driving it in to drop it off, I don't know. Shit happens, dude, I know. Yeah. I think the guy said something like, there's a clacking noise. I was just like, and? I don't remember. It's been a minute. It was one of those ones where it's just like, it was annoying, but maybe not annoying, but it didn't make sense. And I was like, they took care of it. They were fine. That's all that mattered. Yeah, it was like, you could hear it driving down the road from inside the cab. That's why when I rolled down the window and I heard it like smack, 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 I was like, fuck, that's not like hitting a little bit, that's hitting a lot of bit. So, and luckily he came back and he's just like, it didn't do any damage to the calipers or anything like that. But you can definitely see where like the weight was hitting it and scratching it a little bit. So no like extenuating damage to it in any way, but yeah. But that tells me that it was definitely, like, if it was hitting it for sure. I'm like, am I throwing sparks everywhere? What the hell? I mean, how big of a weight do you have to have on the front tires to have them hit it was either calipers or the brake pads or the brake assembly, or like, what's the closest thing that you could hit in there on a rotating tire? I would assume the brake assembly. And, you know, the thing that houses the brake pads. I don't know. Am I saying that right? Is the calipers what does that? I know how the things work. I don't know the names of all the things. Like I said, they had to have been falling off for whatever reason. They're only 1/8 of an inch tall. That's what I thought. I was like, unless they had like a whole bunch stacked on top of each other. But I'm like, if that's the case, my wheels are fucked. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It should have been wobbling all this shit if that was the caliper. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew it was in the vicinity. It had to have been falling off. Had to have been. I'm like, the truck's only 6 years old, like, and my hardest thing that make that truck do is drive my daughter to school. I'm like, I'm not out rocks jumping or anything like that, or racing around. Fuck, half the time I don't even drive on the highway anymore. It's very rare. I think the biggest trip that we've made in the past 3 years, we just went to Carson City this weekend. It was only a 45-minute drive. Pretty sure my truck was just like, man, what the fuck? This is not what we normally do. It's 10 minutes here and there. That's it. This 45 minutes is bullshit. so weird. Okay. I still like them better than the Jeep dealership, that's for sure, though. Much better than the Jeep dealership. So we are going to need some hair. I don't remember. Go look at our Asana one. Oh, did I get rid of all the references? No, they're on the other one. Oh, I got rid of all the references. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna do Moss. Gotta go. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Alex. Appreciate it. Kramer says bye. I'll borrow Jinshi's hair. I don't know if I want to do... No, let's not do his hair. I guess we'll borrow Asuna's hair again. What? Who? Patch has not been.
Not Patch?
I did this on Monday.
Sword art?
I swapped them. Yeah, I swapped them.
What do you mean?
Buttons had the Asuna costume on.
Yeah?
He did. He cosplayed both of them.
Oh, right, because we didn't have Patch yet.
We didn't have Patch, yeah. You said it right. They're all going to be...
Patch is the lady.
Patch is the lady.
That makes sense. No, severe buttons is making it. Buttons is
It's probably because Buttons is the first child, yes. That and Patch used to actually like stuff his face in your blush, and it's just funny. Pretty Patch. I don't know what Sora's been doing out there. She's still outside?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You can't see her now. She's out there hiding. Or playing or doing something. She does not want to be seen. Actually, let's that color. Okay, so we have to redo all this hair. Get rid of these, we don't need that. This one's going to be a little bit different. What do I need to make? Make these forward bangs here. I have to pull some more references. You know what? Let's put this over here. Put these back. A little bit of a different color here. Kind of like that color better. All of those are a little oversaturated. Distribution. Maybe these all need to go a little bit towards the yellow. Okay. Well, we'll mess with it a little bit. There we go. I was using the wrong colors. That's why it didn't feel right. So what did she do now? Oh, Doggo got caught something. What was she doing? She had leaves on her? Oh, good. I believe it. Don't blame her. Okay, there we go. That feels better. Now I'm just gonna fix the hair. It's definitely the wrong color. It's not blue, even though it looks kind of blue sometimes. You know. No, definitely not that. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's better. At least we're back on track. We've got a pretty good reference here on what we should be doing, which is great. So we can get rid of a bunch of the stuff. This, all of these things we don't really need. We don't need that one. This one for the float. Up here somewhere. We'll work on the shape of that here in a minute. Gotta do these bangs. I have to figure out how to do these, what they call wafts. Also have to figure out how to do her little braids too. I want those to come down in front of everything, behind everything. That's better. From behind. So let's do this. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Yikes. Then we can do some cuts here. Let's take these two. Pop that. Add the fill back. These in front. Hello. Okay, with that at the moment. Little waft. Little waft. Let's see. Okay, so we should be able to see if we can do some funky stuff. Can we do funky stuff? Go here. No. We want to select this point. We want to cut it there. Select this point. Cut it there. Okay, so if we get rid of that. We get take care of that. This behind here. Should be able to do the same thing with these. Cut. Cut. Doing fancy stuff. Okay, so these should be able to go. I don't think that changes anything. Those don't go to a point, but that's okay at the moment. Do I want to curve them more? Seems wrong. Let's pick a different color. There we go, closer to green. Okay, so got that. Let's do get rid of that. Play around with this idea. What does her part look like? No part. Okay. Get rid of that then. Well, let's not get rid of it. Move it out of the way. A moment. Let's fix the head shape. Should be able to. This one. This. Going to ungroup it all. Get rid of that. That. We'll combine those. Range, send back. Yeah, better. Okay, cool. Got some shadows here we can work with. Definitely have some hole for where the hair comes in. Gotta decide. I guess I could have gotten rid of buttons as I could have gotten rid of his hair since he's supposedly wearing a wig. I have it in the other ones though. Realize I didn't fix this one. Looking good. No. Seems to work. Alright. Getting close. Feel like it. Feel like we're getting close. Getting there. Got the hair kind of figured out. I have to figure out how to get our braids around. I think I might have to do a wrap around. I'd have to do a something like this.
Yeah, that's cute. With a little bead on it or something.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll make it come to a point. Like that or whatever, and then I can put the bead down here.
And do another point, and then it'll be... Yeah, that's cute.
Something like that.
And then one more down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the beadle. Perfect.
Actually, that's not too bad, just like that.
I think the hair needs to be under the bead.
So if it's coming kind of towards us, then no. That's why I was like, oh, it's kind of works. So these are going straight down, so they would be kind of behind it, but if they're coming at you, they should look... Yeah, see, those are going away. They should more look like this. See how it's kind of coming around at you? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And I can wrap the other one around, and it'll kind of give us that same.
Are you giving them a bow at the top?
I gotta give the bow at the top, but I gotta get this kind of wrapped up a little bit.
That's cute. Can you flip it?
Yeah, I can flip it. Can you flip it?
Flip it?
Yes, I can. Can you flip it? What you do is then you come in here with the little like this. Let me rotate it. Trying to do the fast, dirty version of this.
I'll make it shiny.
Just a little bit. Yeah, something like that.
You look so fat. It's fat.
He was a little chonkers. Hey, why did you flip that one? That's weird. Why is it doing that? That makes no sense.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make it a little bit thicker, but
I don't get that.
guess not.
I broke it.
Yeah, it keeps inverting it for some reason.
Keep going back one more. I broke it there too.
Huh?
Control. Go back one more. Yeah.
I don't have no idea what you were just talking about, but
It broke it, and you didn't go back enough.
no, I wasn't trying to control Z because it wasn't, no matter what, it wasn't going to work correctly. It was being dumb. Fix. There we go.
Also, shouldn't the black line of the whisker go over?
So this is the funny part about this character. Because his whiskers were white, every time I've designed him or put him onto something, usually there's a color background, so his white whiskers don't need these extra black lines around them. But anytime there's a white background or a clear background, he has to have this little extra black to be able to stand out against the...
Right, but it's weird that the black line ends.
No, it's supposed to, because it's only coming from like behind him. It's its own special thing, just for these case scenarios.
Weird.
Yeah,
Are you doing the
it's a
thing
design.
on her wrists too? I was just asking.
Jesus,
It was a
I'm
question.
working on it.
Can you go faster?
No,
Keep it. Yes. Okay.
get your mouth out. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. Okay, so with that. We gotta give her cuffs. And then maybe a little bit of bandage on her. Maybe. If I can try to figure out how to do that.
And a bow.
And the bow. Does she have it there? Yeah, she does. That one should be easy enough. We can put that on. Do not have a layer with that. Layer. Let's just go ahead and do this. Blue. This. Something like that.
Yep.
Make them a little brighter.
Little mama patch.
Actually worked out really, really good. 5 minutes here. We're almost out of time.
You got 2 of them done.
Pretty close. Yeah, what is it at? Yeah. These are different color. They are. Well, we get ads starting in 3 minutes. Okay. Did you let pupper dogs in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hot bull leaves not outside it. Okay, we're gonna save it here. Swap over to our outside cam. We'll take a break. I'm actually gonna take a break this time and go grab something to drink, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Welcome.
Patrick, obviously.
Yeah, that's. Wagari-san? Wagari-san, yeah. We were discussing our. I need to do this in chat here. I need to make the list for the characters that we want to do.
Can you do that in chat?
Yeah, well, I can have everybody like. We can go through. Can't make a poll. You know what? You know what we should have done, Sunny, when we were going through all of those names for anime episodes? I should have. Okay, so and I have to double check to make sure this is still working. Where is it? Highlighted message. No, highlighted. Just checking in. Yeah, the suggestion box one. That's what we should have done. Is anything that any of those animes that we were talking about, people should have thrown into the suggestion box, and I would have sent it to the Discord and made a list. That's what we should do. So, are you on the stream right now, babe? What you should do is you should do a suggestion box thing with your points, 10 per point, and that'll get sent to our Discord. So we want Freerin. We were saying fragrant flowers. Okay. That one should go.
Dreamer 22 just inbox emoji. Suggestion box. Inbox emoji.
Yep. So, Sunny, if you're still here and you're listening, your suggestions for characters that we should convert into little cosplays.
Suggestion box. Inbox emoji.
Probably one of the smarter things that I set up here. Go ahead and use the suggestion box for.
I can only redeem 2 suggestions.
I can make it more. So.
Make it more 'cause I have more.
Okay, I can make it more. I don't know if I can unlock it right away, but I can. Should be able to. We'll go a little bit longer today just to get that figured out. Reader dashboard. I didn't want people to abuse it was the problem.
Sunny_Ruth says save your work.
Thank you, Sunny. You want the...
He wants you to save it.
Fair enough. I think I already saved it. Yes, I did
save your work.
Thank you, Sunny. That is a good point. History suggestion box. Edit. I put a limit on it. Should we put a limit of 5 or 10? Okay, 10. This way people can't spam the snot out of it. Okay, that should be updated.
Dreamer 22 just inbox emoji.
Mia,
Suggestion
yep.
box. Inbox emoji.
Spy Family was another one of the ones, yes. Do you remember any of the other ones we had, Sunny, that we talked about? I know we threw out their Attack on Titan. I don't know how well that one's going to work.
Sunny_Ruth
Yep.
just inbox emoji.
Vernon Stark, yeah, that I forgot that was a double
emoji.
one on the free run one. You did Spy Family twice, baby. Oh no, you did it.
Suggestion box.
You send it as
emoji.
just a message. That's funny. What's the one with the shy girl that doesn't talk? Huh? Oh, Komi-san. Yeah, Komi can't communicate. That might be a good one. Yeah, the
She's friends with everybody. Would you pair her?
I'd pair her with her love interest. The goofy looking dude. Yeah, I think we need a few little details on this character, and then
Dreamer 22 just inbox emoji.
what's the one that...
Suggestion box. Inbox emoji.
Oh, that one is a sign of affection. That's the one I was suggesting to Alex when he was here.
Dreamer 22 just inbox emoji. Suggestion box. Inbox emoji.
Sweet. That's a good set, right?
What were the other ones?
I think that was pretty good. I can't remember if Alex or Sunny suggested Attack on Titan. We threw on their 86, but I don't know about that one either. That one would be fun. That would be my favorite one to do, but those are less love stories and more.
You can make them Gundams.
I could. Well, that's why I like the little Jamie, the little thing that Michelle bought me. Kind of fit that. I was just like, oh, that's how you could do that. Put them in little pajamas with the Gundam stuff on them, but yeah, I don't know. We can come up with some more ideas on Wednesday when we come back. So today was the first day of school back for our daughter, so I will have to go back on our normal schedule and go pick her up after we get done with our stream today. So I won't be able to go long on some of these like we've done in the past. But yeah, cool. Good suggestions. Thank you, everybody. I think we hit all the ones that we talked about a little bit. Right, Sunny? Didn't we hit all of them? I feel like there's a few like off ones that I don't remember. I don't know. I'll have to go back through all of my watch history and see which other ones I have to add to our list, but we can always add some more on Monday. Oh, there you go. Think of ones, do some research. Wednesday, add them to our list. Bam, there we go. We'll do that. All right, peoples, we are done for the day. Thank you, Dreamer, for being in here. No, I was hoping she was going to say something. She didn't say anything. Thank you, Weird... Oh, too late now. You missed your chance. Thank you, Weird Mr. Alex. Thank you, Sunny Ruth. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll keep playing with some of the stuff, making some products out of all of this. And then hopefully in the next month or so, maybe we'll start working on book number 4. So stick around, come back, say hi, chill. I don't know. I'm trying to think of all the things. Talk to us in chat, questions, comments, concerns. You know where to find me. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, everybody. Thank you.